What's going on, everybody? It's JScry99 here with another high round guide and the last one on Black Ops 4 for Alpha Omega. So this is the first strat. This is just camping with a Hellion and Trebuchet, and then I run Mule Kick so we can get the Rega Mark II variant. I personally like the Y. I think it's Y, the one that shoots electricity. I mean, up to you. Personal preference. Elixirs, don't copy my elixirs. I just ran those because I didn't feel like wasting time going through rounds, so I just wanted to get everything as fast as possible. I wanted to get this over with. So, Stone Cold for extra health and damage, Dying Wish, extra life, and then Secret Sauce, so you can run the Bandolier strat. And then also, if you're not running the Bandolier strat, make sure you have PhD, and that's essentially that. Special weapon, up to you. I prefer Ragnaroks because you can revive your teammates and they keep their perks, which is a big bonus, especially with Secret Sauce. So first thing you want to do, low round, is get points. Do what you got to do, points, weapons, and stuff like that. This is how you do the Mark II. In case you don't know how to get the Mark II, little like all that jazz. So you have to find little TVs around the map. This is one TV location in the APD control. Another one is right at the side entrance, right there. And then the next one is backyard yellow house, right there. And the final one, it is in the diner, and it's just vibing right there. The one you have to fill up with souls is the one that is on. So ours was APD control. You want to build telepads, grab them, you know the gist. You want to fill the top with souls. I couldn't tell you how many souls. I don't know, maybe 10. Don't really know. But when you finish collecting souls, you'll get a number. So our first number is 0. You have to remember that. And you have to remember the numbers in these order as well. So our second TV was Diner, we got 5. So now our code is 05. Third TV was Site Entrance, and we got 7. 057. And I actually ended up guessing the last number being 6, and it was a big moment for me. So 0576, and you enter that code in Rushmore, and the frames will pop up. The frames are a little glitchy. It took me like 5 minutes to pick up a frame. It's really weird. I don't know. Just move around, go back and forth, pick up a frame. Now, for your specific elemental, you need a certain AAT. So for my electric one, the little laser beam looking Mark II, I need kilowatt or kilowatt. So when you get your AAT, you want to run in here. One of the little electric boxes will be flashing yellow like this, and you shoot it. You only have to shoot it once. Grab the canister, and then you have to move on to the next step. Next step is there's 5 poles, I believe, maybe 6. I don't know. Don't really remember. You'll count here. And the one that's flashing yellow, you have to shoot with 3 bullets, and it'll start to be permanently yellow. You have to do it with 5 because I can count. And there's 4th, and there's the last one, 5th. You know you're done when they all have that big connection beam to this. You walk up to this right in front of yellow house, place it, then this yellow circle appear on the ground. You have to get kills in this circle, and you have to be in the circle. The zombie can be across the map. As long as you're in the circle, it'll count for souls. The symbol will disappear when you're done. You grab the canister, you build the Mark II kit, hold out the gun you want to get rid of because it is going to replace that weapon. And then you get the Mark II of the Y or whatever. I don't really know. You would think I would know by now. That is where you place one telepad, is right there. The other telepad you hold on to. Now, all 4 players you want to camp here. We just get Trebuchets, Hellions, and our Mark IIs. They all have their Mark IIs. Right now, they don't have Hellions or anything because we just sped through it. It's really self-explanatory. And this is basically it. You just spam all of your stuff. You just spam everything. Your shield, your monkeys, special weapons, you have insta-kills. Try and use temporal for insta-kills so it saves some ammo. Stuff like that. It's very easy. You never really need a pack-a-punch. You don't have to worry about opening the pack-a-punch once it closes again. The only thing you have to worry about are those yellow zombies. They're hella annoying. They're just annoying. Because they just run really fast early rounds. But that's really much it. And you just camp here as long as you can. Make sure everyone has their perks. Make sure everyone has PhD. And if you don't have PhD, just work your way to getting it because it is very important in the spot because you're running whatever. So to escape, what you do is you place the telepad. Everyone will immediately teleport out here. What you want to do is spread out, get your shield, get ammo, get your perks, get or whatever you need to get. This is when you teleport. This is when everyone spreads out and just gets what they need to get, and then everyone works their way back. You can either run back like I do, because I'm right here, so I can just run on down and go down. Or what my teammates do, they actually use the teleporter in power to go back immediately to the spot. You could do either or, but do not. I wouldn't pick up the telepad here at at beds until everyone's back. I just pick it up because I don't really care. And Spuddy's gonna teleport back, and then I pick it up, and now 3 of us are here. The other guy's just walking because he's like right around the corner, and then you just repeat this for however long you want to go, and just keep spamming. Because once the rounds pick up and the zombies start running fast, they start moving quick, and you'll get hoarded up real fast. So just make sure you're just spamming, and make sure you're using special weapons, everything you need to go. And that is the first strat. This is the second strat. These are the perks you need to run. If you notice, each player has different loadouts. Because 2 players will be guarding the staircase, 1 player will be also guarding the staircase, but also running a trap, and the fourth player is guarding the window. Fourth player at the window is the one with Stone Cold, Bandolier, PhD, Mule Kick. They're gonna have Trebuchet, Hellion, and a Mark II weapon to guard the window. The 2 guys that are the same. You have the Ballistics Knife, Burst Strat, cover the staircase, and the third guy has Time Slip in place of Stone Cold because they're gonna be moving around, and they're gonna be using the trap, so it helps the trap cool down faster. So obviously early round, get points, do the routine stuff you got to do. Get your perks, points, weapons, the routine stuff. I again don't copy my elixirs. I just wanted to speed things up. However, for this, you do need to do part of the Easter egg. You have to at least do the clock step for the APD building. You have to in order to activate the trap. So if you don't know how to do that, you can either look it up, or I'm about to show you this. I'm about to show a very brief version of it. So if you get a little confused, I'm sorry. It's just incredibly brief. So what you need to do is you need to buy the Galvanuckles. That is 100% needed in order to start this. Obviously, you're going to want to turn on Pack-a-Punch, doing this little generator thing. When it goes out, you want to do is go out, drain the, green stuff. Whatever, grab a Mark III piece. Make sure you hold X on that box. Yeah, have to hold X on that box to get a key. That key is needed for a code. Once you drain all the things, you access Rushmore, and then you get 3 codes. First is APD, and this is whatever says on the paper what code it is. I'm pretty sure this is Sawyer code. Then the next code is on the bottom of APD, and that is in. So it's in control, shoot the papers, it'll be right there. This is the McCain code. The codes do change every time. McCain is always there, Sawyer's always there, and this is Purnell code, which is always there, but the numbers change every time. So you hold X in this cabinet and it'll open, and then you enter in those codes. The first code you have to enter in is 7626. That is a toy soldier code. You always enter in that first. Then it'll ask for the 3 codes in order. Like, Sawyer code needed. Purnell code. And whatever code it asks for, just enter the code. Simple as that. Once you enter all 4 codes, you've completed the step, and you move on to the next step, which is pretty easy for the most part, as long as someone holds a zombie. Find the TV in the bunker that's glowing like this. Galvanuckle a zombie in front of it. You'll get this little screen, and letters and numbers will start to be said. If you have subtitles, it helps out. You have to change the clocks in each building. So that was prison, that was transfusion. This is Yellow House upstairs. This is ABD interrogation. Next one, I believe, was greenhouse upstairs. Yep. And then the last one, on the last clock, you just hold X and it'll spin like crazy. It spins like crazy, wait a hot second, and then it'll be stop spinning. And whatever time you get, and we get 10:30, and you want to enter that time into Rushmore. So 1030 is what I enter in the Rushmore. Once you enter that code in, that completes the step. We do the full step. I'm pretty sure you don't have to do the full step. I'm pretty sure you only have to enter the clock code for APD building, but I just do it just to be safe. It's not a big deal if you don't. It's really easy. Obviously get ballistics knives if you're me. So that's what so this is what they're doing. You can't tell. 2 guys watch a staircase and just spam their ballistics knives, whatever. And then other guy is guarding the window. And then for me, I'm the trap guy. So this makes the staircase people easier. So I activate the trap and then run upstairs immediately. And that's all I do. And then when I'm done, What I do is I help, like if someone's struggling, I go help them. So I can go back and forth. It doesn't matter. This strategy is deemed like illegal because you use the burst modifier. This is just a way to get to a high round with all your friends. It's not legal for a record, but it is a strategy that I actually thought was pretty cool. I never thought of this until maybe like a couple months ago. I saw someone do it, and I thought, I was like, oh, it's actually kind of smart. And so this is it. Two guys go the stairs, one guards the window, and the other guy can go back and forth and hit the trap. The trap isn't as good as I wish it was, but it does greatly help out the people on the staircase. It does reduce the amount of zombies they have to deal with, so that is a big time help to them. If you have any questions, just leave them down in the comment section below, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.